What up, though, y'all? It's Chris, broadcasting to you from Disneyland. And look, I'm just a kid from Detroit, man. I'm not used to some of this weird stuff here in Cali, I'm gonna tell y'all. So listen, there have been a few things that I've witnessed since I've been here that was just kind of strange. Number one, let me say this. California got some baddies, all right? Y'all got some weird women out here too, but California got some, like, for real baddies. I've noticed that. Number two, the stuff about women coming here dressed inappropriately in a park that's supposed to be family friendly or whatever, that is true. I've seen this a lot. I've seen women with sloppy stomachs all out. I've seen bonnets galore. I've seen wearing clothing that, I mean, it just would be like, have you no shame whatsoever? Why are you here dressed like this? And you can tell they full of attitude, and you know who it is. All right, you know who it is. I'm not going to even tell you, like Brian said, what race, what people. You already know. And if you were to say something to them, they would more likely than not get extremely loud, argumentative, call you a hater, call you zesty, whatever it is, man. Very, very strange behavior that I'm witnessing here at Disneyland, all right? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is another thing, man. Now, this one's kind of disturbing. I don't even know if I should even talk about this one in this video, man, for real. Like, I'm not even sure I should drop this. All right. I was in line for one of these Star Wars rides. It's a 3-person ride. You're in some spaceship going through space. It's visual. You know, you're in a pod and it's shaking and rocking and flashing buttons and stuff. You know, you got 2 people piloting, 1 person a gunner. It was pretty fun. Waiting to get on this ride, there was a family that was in front of me, man. For real, I don't even know if I should even talk about this. All right, here goes. There was a family that was in front of me. It was two daughters with a mom and dad. All right. One of the daughters was like all over the dad, like uncomfortably all over the dad. Damn, man, should I even finish this? All right, man, listen, this has just been a weird Disneyland experience. I've never seen anything like this. All right, the girl was all over the dad. And I'm not tripping about this because when I got out of the place, I asked my sister if she noticed him, and she said, okay, so it wasn't just me. So, all right. That actually makes me feel better about talking to y'all about it, because I know I ain't crazy. All over the dad. It was so inappropriate. And it's like, you kept looking like, is this his girlfriend? But then you like, no, she's way too young to be his girlfriend. Like, this girl seriously looked like she was about 16. So this ain't his girlfriend. He's clearly the father here. And the older woman that's with them in their group is clearly the mom there. She's doing nothing. She's not even acting like this behavior is strange. The other sister who was there, she's not acting like this behavior is strange either. The girl, oh man. The girl started like, she just kept touching the dad weird. And he wasn't doing anything to stop her. And I know this isn't no cultural thing. They look like they were like Hispanic. And I know this is not no cultural shit. You know how you got some cultures, they kiss on the cheek, they kiss on the lips. This wasn't no cultural thing, man. Not at all. I tried to explain this away in my head as it being that. I was trying to never mind it and place it there because I'm like, this can't be some weird stuff like that. No, man, it was super weird. She kept kissing him on his neck. He turned around, kissed her a few times, like on her ear. It was just really freaking weird, man. Like seriously, it was really weird. And the girl then looks at me, and I've got a pretty good poker face, but I was doing a really bad job of hiding how weird this was to me. She could see it on my face. She looked at me, and she smiled at me. Dude, listen, I wish I was kidding, man. Truth is truly stranger than fiction. She smiled at me. And I know I was doing like a look of confusion and like what, WTF type stuff. But she didn't touch him again, really, after me and her made eye contact. She like fully faced me, all right? She like stopped touching him for a bit, fully faced me, and was just like smiling at me. Like done this almost like cute, innocent act. And I'm just thinking to myself like, nah, man, cut that innocent act. I already seen y'all all on some weird stuff. So, dude, that was weird, man. For real. It was so uncomfortable. These people were right in front of me too while I'm waiting to get on this ride. I should have let a few people just get in front of me, just go in front of me or whatever. But the ride was taking too long to go, and I'm just trying to hurry up and get through it. Weird experience, man. So that's been what it's been like at Disneyland today for me. All right, it's been fun. So I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like it's not been a fun time. It has been a fun time. I have had fun here today. But the weird stuff I've seen today, I definitely had to archive it. I definitely had to talk to y'all about it, man, because if somebody was telling me this story, I would have thought they was exaggerating it. I'm not gonna go that way, man. It's some loud freaking music. I don't even know if it's copyrighted or what. I'm not trying to even have that in y'all ear like that, man. But for real, if somebody had told me this story, I would have thought they was exaggerating. I would not have taken them seriously. I'd have been like, come on, nah, man. No, man. I kid you not. It was a family of 4, 2 daughters. The other daughter never really touched the dad. There was at one point where the 2 girls and the dad like all did like a group hug or something like that. The mom never interacted with him really. Like the mom was there, and she was an attractive older lady. She was there, but she never really. Y'all gonna be like, how do you know that was the mom? This and that. They were a family, y'all. Like for real. They were a family. The mom like handed stuff to him, took stuff from just overall, you got the vibe. This was a family of 4 that they, the 2 parents brought their girls here for a day at Disneyland. But I just don't get where all that weird stuff was about, man. And again, when we got out of there, and I asked my sister, I was like, hey, did you see that family that was in front of us? And she was like, man, that was so weird. And I was like, the daughter she had her arms draped around the dad, kept kissing him. She's like, okay, so I wasn't just tripping seeing that. My sister was trying to rationalize that this was his girlfriend. And I'm like, no, that wasn't his girlfriend because she was so young. You could clearly see the girl was a teenager. That wasn't his girlfriend. That was absolutely his freaking daughter. And I guess it don't matter if the other woman was the mom or aunt or whatever. I guess it don't matter because that don't change the fact that the teenager and the clearly guy that's like in his late 30s, early 40s was acting real weird, man. I'm gonna leave it there though, you guys. I got a headache. All right, that shit gave me a headache. The experience of that and the ride was kind of jerky and stuff. That kind of gave me a headache too. I need to get some Excedrins or something in my system. I'ma holler at y'all though, man. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. Hit me in them comments. I'm holler at y'all. Peace.